very far. All right, Cardwell and I'm trying to see the other number. About to do the tip off. Don't need the other number because Cardwell won it, and it's Auburn ball. Miles Kelly on the right side for the Tigers. Here we go. Final four. Win, advance to the championship game. Lose, you go home. Denver Jones, Chad Baker Mazzara inside to Johnny Broom. Back out to Miles Kelly, top of the arc. Kelly passes left side. Janai Broom has it. Backs up into pressure. Looking for some space. Good defense from Florida. But he spins around, puts up a jumper, and he gets
what
it.
a play.
Tigers score first, 2-0 lead. Florida the other way. Florida top of the arc. Handoff, 3-ball. And they sink it. And they'll take the lead. 3-2 early goings here in this Final Four matchup. Denver Jones for the Tigers. Taking it down the court. Jones to Cardwell. Cardwell back to Jones. Inside, Chad Baker Mazzara shoots it. Dylan Cardwell puts up a dunk. Auburn's offense liking how they're moving right now. He's an Auburn fan. Here we go, Florida. Clayton Jr. Left side. Martin. Inside the paint. Shoots it back out. Driven back inside of the paint. Trying to put up a 2-ball here. Good pressure from Janai Broom. Forces a bad shot, and it's the other way. Chad Baker Mazzara for the Tigers. They're down by 1 in this Final Four matchup, Florida. Chad Baker Mazzara takes a 3. Oh, my goodness. It was so on, and yet it didn't go in. It's going to go out of bounds off the Tigers. That's about as good a 3 as you can have and not make it.
You have the Tigers and the Florida putting up some early points.
Yep. They
No struggle.
do be indeed. All right, Clayton Jr. for Florida. Passes inside. We got Anderson. Now it's stolen away by Chad Baker Mazzara off the pass. Down the court, Miles Kelly. Takes a deep 3. And he misses that one. Maybe a bad shot selection there from Auburn. Had the takeaway and then
He could have
bad
gone a little
shot.
further at least.
Definitely could have. Now inside Florida. Trying to put up a 2. No good. And a foul in the process for Alex Condon. So he will go to the line for 2. So what do you think about the thumbnail this time? Pretty good?
Pretty good. I had to put it on. It wasn't on there for some reason.
But you got the thumbnail?
But I got it and I
How'd you
fixed
get it?
It's saved on here.
Oh, are you on that? I thought you were on your own account. Okay, cool. That saves us some trouble. I thought I had set it up where it wouldn't do that. The first one is missed for Condon.
All right.
Second one upcoming. Up and true. He'll make it. Ties the game. All right, here we go. Denver Jones, Janai Broom, Miles Kelly, left side. Back to Broom. Hands off, Miles Kelly. Takes a 3. That one too far. But Broom picks it up, puts it back in.
Ooh.
Way to be there, Janai Broom. And it'll be Florida ball. Clayton Jr. Passes, now Condon. Hands it off. Driven inside the paint. Step back, jumper. Good. What a make for Elijah Martin, but he spells it Alijah.
Really?
A-L-I.
That's interesting. Never seen that before.
And it'll be Denver Jones now from the top. Makes a move. Passes. That pass is no good, but picked up by Chad Baker Mazzara, and there's a whistle. He's throwing it at the feet, and it rolled off the feet of Janai Broom. Not sure where the foul came into play.
Yeah, I have no idea there. They got me puzzled.
Okay, so it's Auburn ball. Baker Mazzara throws inside. Janai Broom back to Mazzara. Inside. What a move on the layup, and he gets it to go. Fantastic layup for Chad Baker Mazzara. Clayton Jr. the other way for Florida. Drives inside quickly, gets it to Condon. Inside the paint, takes it out. Top of the arc. Fakes the handoff to Clayton Jr. Now he throws inside. Backing up into pressure. Spin around. 2-ball. Good for Florida.
All right. Keeping it like a little game of
Yep.
follow the leader.
That one courtesy of Ruben Chinulu. All right, bringing Pettiford into the game is Auburn, the young freshman. Also, Chaney Johnson checking in. Chad Baker-Mazara passes inside. Jedi Broom puts up a 2. No good. But he will be fouled, so he'll go to the line. Jedi Broom, not the best free throw shooter, but you need any point you can get right now, so let's hope he makes them.
No, he's been pretty rough on his free throws this year.
Yep. Now, uniforms. What are you thinking, Alondra? Who has the better uniforms? Auburn's all white with the orange stripes, or Florida's blue
Okay, I like Auburn,
with the
but
neon orange?
the Florida all blue with the orange just looks a little better than all the white.
Yep, looks really
Orange
good.
and blue.
Looks about like their football uniform, too.
Yeah, it does. And I'm just a big fan of that Florida
Jedi
color.
Broom makes the first. There we go. Gets it to go. Of course, Jedi Broom had a scary moment last game. Remember that? When he hurt both his shoulder and his knee at the same time. Remember that? You remember that when he fell down hard? And then he came in, and the first thing he did when he came back into play was shot a 3 and made it.
That's how you do it right there.
Everybody
That's
thought
how
he
you
was
do it.
possibly out for the season. So he is a warrior right now as he makes the second. 10-8 the score. Tigers over the Gators. Gators the other way. Pass inside Condon. Back out. And they're passing around the floor, but it's tipped away by Miles Kelly. Goes out of bounds and nearly knocks over a referee in the pursuit. It'll be Florida ball with 17 to shoot. It was the pass from Aberdeen that got tipped away. Aberdeen will throw it inbounds. Clayton Jr. down the court. Behind the back. Here in this Final Four matchup. Left side. Shoots a off balance 3. And how does he make that on the run?
Wow.
Takes the lead for the Gators. Down the court now. Chad Baker-Mazara answers with his own 3. How about that? Back in front are the Tigers. Mazara fired up. These two SEC schools going at it right now. Inside, Clayton Jr. misses the layup. Auburn rebounds. Miles Kelly to Chad Baker-Mazara down the court. Throws it inside. Chaney Johnson to the rim. Oh, and he misses it short. Not fouled. Florida picks it up down the court. Auburn tries to give it away. Now it's a wide open 3, and he sinks it. Florida makes the 3.
Threes all over the place now.
This game's
one
been
after another.
Very back and forth. Dahad Pettiford, now Chad Baker-Mazara right side. Backing up into pressure. Dumps it off Chaney Johnson, who drives inside, bounces off a man, gets it to Jedi Broom, wide open 3, but he misses it.
Ooh.
Florida tries to get it, but Chaney Johnson does. Auburn still with possession. Chad Baker-Mazara 3. Oh, and he lands it. Chad Baker-Mazara on fire. Tigers looking good. 16-14 the score. What a game so far from both sides. This is going to be an exciting Final Four matchup. A way too deep 3 for Florida falls short. And some whistling as they fight for the rebound. And possibly on Florida. Though I'm not sure for sure.
Not sure for sure.
You know, we will be right back real quick because we have to adjust something.
Will be back.
Okay, can you turn it up a little for us? Would you please, good sir? we're back. And you didn't even turn up the volume up, so you can do. Can you do that now? Because we had a issue.
Yep, I can do that.
The bottom one this time. Hold it down. A little bit more. That's good.
Pull it.
All right, here we go. Tigers need to get through the Gators if they want to advance to the championship game.
Got a tornado watch going on here.
Tigers with a slim 2-point lead. It has been a. I don't know if. We might have to look it up, but I don't think the Tigers have ever been to a national championship game in basketball. All right, Florida will be throwing it in from the baseline. Clayton Jr. gets it top of the arc. Now throwing left side. Florida trying to make space, backing up. Now we'll throw it out. Pettiford nearly knocks it away, but Florida maintains it. Clayton Jr. Now Condon right side. Florida takes it to the rim. No good, but put back in. And the put back in will not count as he was fouled. It was Martin that went up for the shot. He will get 2.
He went down pretty hard. I thought it was a little bit of a flop there, but
We'll see. They called it a foul. And so he'll get 2. First one, good. You can tie it up with this next free throw. You got the score going?
yep. There's one more needed to be given to Florida, though.
And this one good. You can take that yellow deck if you want. We're all tied up here in the final 4. Pettiford, top of the arc, throws inside. Cardwell all alone for the dunk. Auburn has committed no turnovers so far and have made 6 field goals. Clayton Jr. tries to throw it left side. Auburn knocks it away out of bounds, and it'll remain Florida ball. All right, Florida throwing it in. Auburn pressuring him good. Florida trying to get it in. They barely do. And he's surrounded, double teamed. They get it out, though. Now an open 3 from Florida. Short. And Florida gets it back. Driving inside, throws it out. Top of the arc. Spins around, throws it. Now back to the left. Driven inside. Up. Made it. 2 ball.
What a play by Florida there.
Yep, took a lot of effort, some offensive rebounds, and they got it. All tied, 18. Dylan Cardwell, top of the arc, bounce pass inside, Chaney Johnson. Backing up into pressure, spins around, puts it up, got it. 20-18, Tigers lead. Auburn offense looking really good right now. Clayton Jr. drives inside, now takes a 3. And it's off the backboard, no good. Chaney Johnson picks it up for the Tigers. He is a great rebounder. Down the line, Pettiford. Gonna slow it down. Pettiford yet to get into the action. We'll see if he does something here. He's at the top of the arc, throws it left side, Denver Jones. Jones takes a deep 3, and he misses.
Ooh.
Cardwell tries to rebound, and it's off Florida, out of bounds.
That was a very open 3 there. I guess he just kind of choked up.
Yep, he fooled the defender into thinking he was going to drive inside. Took the 3, but was no good. San Antonio, the venue for this Final Four matchup. Both teams trying to get to that championship game. Chaney Johnson from the baseline will be throwing it in. Gets it to Chad Baker. Now Pettiford. Now Broom. Back to Pettiford.
Sorry, I have to be right back.
Left side. Chad Baker Mazzara. Top of the arc. Throws Janai Broom. Broom takes it inside. Spinning around. Took a few steps. No good. Florida gets the rebound. Now, Condon. Left side, Clayton Jr. looking for some space. Double team, gets it back to Condon, top of the arc. He hands it off. Auburn playing tough defense right now. Condon drives, spins around. Left hand, no good. Rebound Pettiford. It was blocked by Janai Broom. Pettiford, step back. Throws right side. Chad Baker Mazzara. Throws. Chaney Johnson. Now a wide open three. Denver Jones, but he misses it. Auburn gets the rebound. Chaney Johnson tries to put it back and is fouled. What an effort from Johnson to get over a defender to get that rebound and put up the shot. So the Tigers are up by 2 as we go to commercial breaks. Lottie, you want to put on the TV timeout graphic?
All right.
So what do you think so far of this game? You might have to update the score. I think it's 2018 Auburn.
2018?
So what do you think?
I think that Auburn's going to win.
Yeah, but what do you think of the game?
I think it's pretty good. Been pretty fast paced, like all basketball games.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of nice. There hasn't been that many fouls for the first little bit here.
Yep. We get any viewership?
We got 3 watching right now.
There we go, 3. Any comments?
Nope.
Future Flash isn't even around?
Future Flash has not arrived yet.
Word on the street says we're doing some MLB games next week. Can you confirm or deny that?
I can confirm that.
That's good news. Braves got their first win last night.
Yeah, first win. That was a good game to watch there.
They're 1-7 now.
Pumped them up. Fans were getting angry on Twitter.
On Twitter? It's nice not to have a squeaky chair now. You know that?
Yeah, it is kind of nice.
Well, you don't have a squeaky chair.
It's kind of nice for me not to hear it. It was constant.
Yeah, this is the new setup. We'll have new chairs here soon, but this is what we got going.
Yeah, for now. For now. I've got the little dinky chair. Troy's got that big old chair.
Mm-hmm.
A little too much. He's a man of leisurely proportions, so he needs a bigger chair that he can melt himself into and watch the game. Because this is going to be a game to remember. Am I right?
Well, hopefully Auburn wins it and goes to the championship game, and that'll be a game to remember. All right, we're back. The TV timeout off?
All right.
Good.
Nope. I never put it on in the first place. And something flew into my eye.
All right, so it'll be, I believe, Cardwell going to the line? No, Johnson. Chaney Johnson. 6'7" senior out of Alabama. First free throw, good to go.
Good to go.
3-point lead for the Tigers, trying to make it a 4-point lead. Good
There's
on free
another
throws
one.
so far. Cheney Johnson's only like a 50% shooter, and he's got 2. Janai Broom got 2 earlier. I like to see that.
Love to see that. Maybe they improved for this game specifically.
Been a long time coming, that's for sure.
This is a big game after all. You don't want to make any mistakes like that.
Yep. All right, here we go. Florida. Nearly a bad throw, but picked up. Right side. Back out. Condon. Throws inside. To the rim. Got it. And he'll get the and one. Was made by Elijah Martin, the 6'2 guard for this Gators team. Yeah, he was obviously fouled by Pettiford. That'll be the easiest foul ever called. His arm was hit like a foot. Makes the and one, brings it to a 1-point game.
What does hit like a foot mean?
Hit like he moved his arm like a foot. A foot of distance.
Oh, okay.
Pettiford. To Broom, now Chad Baker-Mazar. Looking for some space, cuts inside. Throws it out. Denver Jones back to Mazar. At the logo. The Final Four logo. Over to Pettiford, left side. Back to the top. He is guarded closely, and they give it up. Florida, the 1-on-0, and a whistle.
There you go. He was pumped up, but he is disappointed now.
Wonder who the foul's
with
on.
that whistle. Because he was on fire. He was shooting across that court so fast. But he's still happy. No idea what's happening.
They just had the shot clock expired, so it was a foul on Auburn anyways, so it's Florida ball. They didn't get the breakaway, though, which is unfortunate for them. That's Auburn's first turnover of the game. Florida, likewise, has 1. Left side for the Gators. Throws it top of the arc, Condon. Hands it off. Fakes a 3, now takes a 3. That way short. That was way short.
Oof.
They're saying a foul on Auburn, but I'm not sure where it was at.
Are you kidding me? Yep,
Yeah, I guess he hit his wrist.
That's quite obvious right there.
As he was shooting. That's unfortunate because it was a bad shot anyways. It was never going to go.
I mean, at least they deserve it and not just getting called on. Because these are quite clear. They're not helping their case too much at all.
Let it...
We are not sponsored by Arby's.
Yes.
They have the meats.
Ray, listen to this sound. Clown juice.
Stop.
Clown juice. They're currently reviewing whether this was a foul.
Reviewing whether that was a foul?
Clown juice?
It's like you can't. That's a foul.
Well, they didn't see that angle until they went to review, so.
Right, and the moment they see that angle, they're like, all right, that's it. Nothing else to review.
All right, we will get 3 free throws for Will Richard because it was a shot from the 3-point line.
A 3.
Could take the lead by 2 here if he makes all of them.
Too bad.
Makes the first.
Too bad.
Richard makes the first. Richard, 6'4", makes the second one. And he is the guard. He'll get one more. He's only 44% on the season, and yet he's made both so far. And he misses the third. Cardwell will rebound for the Tigers, hands it off Denver Jones down the court. 10 minutes remaining in this first half. Denver Jones over to Chad Baker-Mazara. Inside Janai Broom, nearly tipped away by Florida, but Broom got it back. Drives to the paint, puts it up, no good. Cardwell trying to rebound, he can't. Florida takes it. Down the court, a chance to extend their lead. Taking it to the logo. And it's stolen away by Broom. Gets it to Chad Baker-Mazara, top of the arc. Drives it right side. Throws it out. Denver Jones takes a three. And close, but misses. And Florida will get the rebound. Down the court. Taking it to the top. Martin. Top. Takes a three. That's no good. Auburn gets the rebound. Cardwell. Miles Kelly to Jones. Takes it across midcourt. Jones past Cardwell. Back to Jones. Left side. Jones drives to the basket. And he makes it.
Man, what a play.
Had to fight through a lot of pressure to get there. Bounce off a guy midair and still made it. Aberdeen inside. Condon nearly knocked away by Broom. Now passed away. Driven inside, and Auburn steals it away. Blocked the shot. Miles Kelly down the court. Driving. And he puts up the layup. Just when it seemed like Florida had the momentum going their way. Tigers back in front by 3. Baker-Mazara already 10 points on the night. Florida, spin around jumper, gets it to go. 8 minutes remaining in the first half. Denver Jones for the Tigers. Hands it off Chad Baker now to Janai Broom. Left side for Broom, back to Cardwell, top of the arc. Over to Jones. Now Kelly. Deep three. Got it!
Ooh.
Nothing but net. 4-point advantage for the Tigers. Auburn shooting sharply so far.
And a bunch of three-pointers going left and right. Seems to be all they want to do.
Yep. Condon from the top. Passes inside, but to no one. There's no one to receive his pass. It was intended for Richard. Ended up rolling out of bounds. Florida coach is upset, to say the least.
He's definitely not happy. I'll say
Tigers lead by 4 as we go to a commercial break. 7:30 remaining. Do you like that TV timeout graphic more than our old one?
No. It looks very cheaply made.
It's supposed to... Really? It's supposed to look like the March Madness colors. Like, oh, you didn't put the March Madness logo on there, right? It's one of the overlays. Add it.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. I forgot we had a March Madness overlay.
Don't
That's
put
like
it there. Like,
right
put it
in
in like
the
a
way.
corner.
My
Put it in a
goodness.
corner or something.
Be able to get this TV up and going so I can listen while you guys comment.
I'll put it like right there.
All right, I'll be right back.
The March Madness color. I mean, that basketball. Okay, that basketball on that little TV timeout block looks very bad. As I was saying, it looked like you just got a basketball and then overlaid it onto a little block that said TV timeout.
That's exactly what I did. How'd you know?
It looks very bad.
I appreciate that. It looks better in our other one, I think. Our other one was just the box.
I don't
The
know
gray
about
box.
that. Yeah, I don't know about that.
This one at least is, themed.
A gray box looks better than that. What is that? TV timeout. And it's only for basketball. We could use the other one.
We'll make one for each board.
It was a gray box, but it also had gold around it.
It was our Super Bowl one, and
Yeah, but it works pretty good.
it didn't match the rest of our stuff anymore.
Still worked. I will say, I mean, it's better than not having one, but
Still no comments on the stream? Future Flash is letting us down.
nothing. But we've been keeping it steady, 3 to 4 people watching
That's good.
every stream, for like.
It keeps going up by like 1 or 2 viewers every few weeks. You know what I mean? At first, it's like we'll have a couple viewers watching, and then it's a few, and then it's 4. Hopefully,
Yeah, we've had 3 viewers that stay every stream. I've seen it go up to 4 for a while, but it's around 3. Hopefully next stream we can get to see around 4 and then continue from there.
Yep.
Then hopefully we can get them to chat.
That would be great.
Florida is favored to win by the comments here, though. The comment section.
We're getting some votes at least.
Votes, yep.
How many votes we have so far?
1 for Florida.
Was it you?
No.
Yeah, put one on Auburn to even it out. All right, we're getting back to the action. $7:34 remaining in the first. As Cheney Johnson inbounds to Tahad Pettiford, the young electric freshman. Takes it across midcourt to the right wing. Hands it off. Miles Kelly, now Cheney Johnson again. Johnson hands it off. Denver Jones, top of the arc. Backs it up to the logo, now inside Miles Kelly. Closely guarded, gets it to Janai Broom. To the rim, puts it up, no good. Stolen away by Florida. Down the court they go. Florida down by 4. Martin has it for the Gators. Double teamed, gets it out. Top of the arc. Now driven inside, spun around, and knocked away by Janai Broom. Tahad Pettiford gets the rebound. Throws it inside, Janai Broom. Nearly gives it up, but outside Cheney Johnson, Tahad Pettiford. 6:36 remaining in the first half. Pettiford behind the back, takes it left side. Step back, 3. Oh, he's short. But a whistle blows. And it looks like a foul on Broom. No, on Florida. I thought I heard him say Broom. Let's see what they say. I'm guessing it's going to be Auburn ball, though.
It's looking like it. Florida coach not happy, my goodness. And yeah, the Auburn coach is definitely breaking a smile there.
Broom will be throwing it in. He gets it to, goes around the court. Now to Tahad Pettiford. Now Denver Jones on the logo, backs it up a little bit. Cuts inside. Throws it across the court to Tahad Pettiford. Takes a contested 3, and maybe not the best shot selection, but...
No, but that was like, I can't even believe he got that off in the first place.
Florida, a clear lane to the basket, and they put up an easy layup. I don't know what Auburn was thinking there. Wasn't much of a defense. Tigers still lead by 2. Tahad Pettiford for Auburn. Now Janai Broom, top of the arc, back to Pettiford. Denver Jones now driving, right side. Throws it over, and he overthrows Miles Kelly, but Auburn picks it up. And, well, they can't pick it up because it went across midcourt, so it'll be Florida ball. Second turnover for the Tigers.
Wow. The Tigers have more fouls at the moment and less turnovers, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, less turnovers. Florida has 5 or 4, I think. Something like that.
All of our active viewers just left. So.
Clayton Jr. will be throwing it in from the baseline for the Gators. Now right side, open 3, no good. Miles Kelly rebounds for the Tigers. Down the court to Tahad Pettiford. Now picked up Cardwell, back to Pettiford. 5:23 remaining in the first half. Pettiford drives inside to the rim. Oh, behind the
Oh!
back. Got it.
That's how you do it right there. That's the Auburn Tiger way.
A lot of Tigers fans in this building. They're all on their feet as Florida gives it away. Clayton Jr., but they get it back. Driven inside, falling down. Still, Florida has possession. Top of the arc takes a deep three. No good. Chaney Johnson picks it up for the Tigers. Auburn's got to be better with those defensive rebounds. They should have had it a couple times before. Pettiford for the Tigers. Right side. Driving. Falls down himself. Is the court slippery or something? Chaney Johnson throws it out.
You know that turf monster, or should we say wood monster?
Yep. And it'll be Denver Jones cutting inside. Right hand layup.
There
How
we
did he
go.
get that to go? And he got fouled, so he'll get one free throw on top of his two-pointer. A very athletic-looking layup. Free throw upcoming for Denver Jones. Up and in and out. Florida picks it up. Clayton Jr. walking it down the court. Tigers lead by 6. Pass left side. Now taken away by Cardwell. Just gave it right up. Pettiford will dribble it down. Tigers trying to extend their lead. Already the largest it's been tonight. Todd Pettiford from the logo. Throws left side. Denver Jones puts up a jumper. Not the best decision. I think he picked it up and didn't mean to. Florida now the other way. Clayton Jr. driving inside. And he gets it to go off the backboard.
Wow, that didn't even look like it went in.
10 points now for Clayton on the night. And a foul, it looks like. Oh, no, timeout on Auburn. Okay, good. That'll send us to a TV timeout.
That will indeed. I will say Auburn is a really good team at putting on pressure, and they're also a really good team at breaking through pressure.
There you go.
So the mix works really well.
They're just the king of pressure, huh?
Pressure.
They're playing well right now. Much better than, say, the start of their Michigan game or even Alabama State, which was quite the poor performance from the Tigers, even though they won. But much better today. Of course, Florida has got a great offense of their own. Now, of course, both these teams are number 1 seeds in their region. Florida, number 1 seed, Auburn, number 1 seed. They both fought through the tournament to meet here tonight. So it's the battle of the number 1 seeds.
Battle of the number 1.
And the winner of this will play the winner of Duke Houston, which is tomorrow. Duke and Houston. And both those teams are number 1 seeds. So
And then the winner of those 2 games.
the winner of the championship is the champion.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that makes sense. Man, does that look good. As we were talking about it, too.
Mm.
That is a giant burger
It's not a burger. It's a sandwich.
sandwich. Still looking good. We got our viewers back.
It's always good.
So, one half is 20 minutes, and we've been streaming for 38 minutes. So, we've been roughly streaming for 40 minutes, and it's going to go past the
It'll be a
40-minute mark.
15-minute halftime, and then we'll be back for the second half.
Yeah, so let's see. One half, which says it's 20 minutes on there, is roughly an hour.
I think we'll get it within 15 minutes.
Yeah, but we're just about on 40 minutes here. It's 1 minute away.
So 40 minutes there.
Almost double itself.
I'd say 50 minutes sounds accurate. We're almost done with the half. We're coming back from TV timeout right now. Is the score all accurate on your scoreboard? We're about to
I
see.
do what I do. And I
Do
only
what
do what I should do.
Packed house here in San Antonio, Texas.
My score is indeed correct.
Tigers probably not as accurate on three-pointers as they'd want to be. Only 3 for 12. Wow. But 13 for 27 on field goals, which is got them their lead. Pettiford will be inbounding it for the Tigers. Gets it to Janai Broom. Back to Pettiford. Takes a quick three as he ran out of time. And he was fouled. So he will get 3 free throws.
3 free throws. That's a tongue twister right there. Say
Man,
that
they're
10
sending
times
us back
fast.
to commercials. We just came back.
My goodness, are you kidding me?
They're swindling us.
Well, your 50
We're
minutes
trying to
is
watch some
starting to
basketball
look
here.
not so accurate anymore.
They're realizing that the half is going too quick and they didn't get enough commercial breaks in, so now they just got to
They do that all the time.
jam it all in the last couple minutes.
And then in the next half, there's going to be so many advertisements. Anyway, say 3 free throws 10 times fast.
3 free throws, 3 free throws, 3 free throws, 3 free throws. Wasn't too hard.
No. You were stumbling a bit there. Say it 10 times fast.
No, you say it 10 times fast.
3 free throws, 3 free throws, 3
Yeah, you
free
can't
throws,
say
3
it.
free throws, 3 free throws, 3 throws.
Froze.
That's hard to do.
So we got UFO going on right now, UFL. Maybe we'll do some of those games next week too. I haven't even checked on the score, which I ought to. See how the Stallions are doing. They are 3-time champions. Let's see. Stallions are 1-1 after a win against the Michigan Panthers.
1-1, huh? 1-1.
We'll have to go to one of their games. What do you say?
I say yes.
Birmingham, Alabama. I see. It looks like they're doing better on attendance this year, which is good. That was a problem.
Like, people weren't showing up.
Yeah, they just didn't do a good job at selling tickets.
That's not a good thing. That means the prices are being raised and not dropped.
Oh, they're doing good.
I don't want people to be showing up because in that case, prices get raised up because they know they're
Let's
making
go for the
money.
league, though.
It is, I'm sure.
All right, we're coming back.
Right, finally, making our way back.
Broom has certainly been a key factor in this game so far, as he always is. 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 blocks. Pettiford makes his first. They didn't show it, but he made it.
Yeah, they always do that. Or like, they always come in just a little too late.
Did you give Auburn the point for it?
Trying. My brain wasn't braining.
He made the second. Pettiford, a great free throw shooter. His third one, also good.
Whew.
7-point lead for the Tigers. Fans on their feet.
That would be a good way to end off this half now, wouldn't it?
It would. 3:26 to go in the half. Martin with it for Florida. Throws left side. Now an open three. No good. Picked up Miles Kelly. Down the court, Pettiford. Pettiford will walk it left side. Now pass inside. Chad Baker-Mazara gets it to Broom underneath the basket. Broom fighting. Throws it up. Oh, what a make. Tigers up by 9. Florida quickly the other way. Clayton Jr. gets hit by Chad Baker-Mazara, and he'll go to the line for 2. That'll be Auburn's 6th foul, I believe.
Already, wow.
Well,
I mean,
that's pretty
I know
good.
there's only
I mean,
3 minutes left or anything.
yeah,
but
so they're not even in the bonus yet. It's not terrible. Florida has 5 fouls. They committed 5 fouls, I should say. Clayton makes his first. Second one upcoming. Walter Clayton makes it. Schneibrun will inbound it for the Tigers. They're up by 7 with 2:42 to go in the first half of this Final Four matchup. DeHide over to Miles Kelly on the left side inside Janai Broom. Underneath the basket. Turns around, gets it in. He is so consistent with those put-ins.
that's what we like, consistency.
Clayton Jr. for Florida. Tries to get it inside the arc. Throws left side. 3-ball. Made for Florida. Nothing but net. Excellent make from Howe. Pettiford for Auburn gets it to Cardwell. Handoff. Chad Baker-Mazara. Now to Janai Broom. Takes a deep 3, and he misses it. Florida rebounds. Clayton Jr. down the court. Puts it up, and in and out. But Florida gets the rebound. Driving it to the basket, and they miss it. Janai Broom gets the rebound. DeHad Pettiford down the court.
I'm going to assume they're going to drain off some time here.
Yep, there is 18 on the shot clock, 125 on the game clock. Pettiford throws left side. Miles Kelly deep. Oh, and it rattles in. Back to a 9-point lead for the Tigers. Auburn trying to advance to the championship game. 1:05 left in the half. Oh, my goodness. Pettiford tried to block and
Richard
ended
goes
up
down.
running Richard over. Midair. Just took him out, man. With the leg. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my
On top
goodness.
of him. Fell on
That
top
is
of him.
not what you want. That had to have hurt both of them there.
And so it'll be 2 free throws for him.
That is traumatizing. That is traumatizing.
Yep. And the first one for Will Richard. He's 0 for 2 so far. Let's see what he does. Up and got that one. He'll get one more. It's a giant arena. Next one. Also good. Brings it back within 7. Denver Jones for the Tigers, under a minute to play. Jones to Broom. Back to Jones from the logo. Throws left side, Miles Kelly spins around. Looking for space, gets it inside, Janai Broom. Spinning around, puts it up. Oh my goodness, he is so consistent. Back to 9 points.
He just doesn't
Clayton
miss it,
Jr.
man.
inside. And, oh, he makes it through a block.
Wow.
No foul, so it'll be Auburn ball.
And they're just going to drain that clock.
Yep. There is no more shot clock. It's just the 20 seconds remaining. 7-point game. Tigers feeling good here at the end of the first half. Denver Jones driving it, pass back out. Miles Kelly open three. Oh, and he missed it, but pick back up.
Nope.
And Denver Jones fouled. He had to have been, right? I think he was fouled, and he'll get 2 free throws, I believe.
I'm going to go ahead and change this to the second anyway.
I do believe he'll get some free throws. Now they're going to review it.
Dang it.
Okay, so it's not a shot foul. They're going to put some seconds back on the clock, and I think it'll be Auburn possession. Possession.
Ooh, now we got 2 votes for 2 different teams, so 50-50 on both. If you want to be the person to break that tie, then I would vote no.
How many votes do we have?
2? 50-50?
Someone
Maybe
vote
if you
Auburn?
want to be the person to break that, and be the hero for one of these 2 people, you can.
So we'll have 1.6 seconds on the clock.
You know what says here? I have Florida as orange, Auburn as blue, and they have Florida as blue and Auburn as orange.
I think
And I have the 2 spots mixed up, so it keeps throwing me off.
I think Auburn as blue is better. Let's see what Auburn elects to do here. Oh, they are going to get free throws. Denver Jones. So it is a shot foul.
Yeah, he was kind of going up,
Yeah.
but they just kept him from going up at all, so you couldn't really see.
No, he misses the first. Dadgummit.
That stinks. Come on, man.
All right, gets one more. Can make it an 8-point game. And he does.
There we go.
And Florida's going to take a timeout before they throw it in and use their last 1.6 seconds. They're going to go to commercial break for 1.6 seconds. That's crazy.
I hate that they do that.
There's no reason for that.
No one needed that. And we're back. Short commercial break, but still it was one, and I'm disappointed.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Florida will be throwing it in. They have 1.6 seconds to make a shot. Clayton Jr. throws it down the court, and a deep 3, no good. So the Tigers lead by 8 going into halftime. Excellent first half from the Tigers. Florida also playing pretty well on offense. We'll see the conclusion to this game in about 15 minutes.
About
When
15
halftime
minutes.
comes away. So we'll be back in 15.
And we'll see you then, guys.
See you then.
And we're back. I think. Yes, we are.
Is the audio on?
Audio's
You
on.
didn't warn me. You were turning it back on. I was still setting up. All right. Well, we're about to come back to the second half of this. What is it, Elijah? What is it called?
Final Four.
The what? What sounds better, Elite Eight or Final Four? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to read out all the names. You tell me which round you like better, okay? Round of 64, round of 32, Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final Four, National Championship.
Elite 10.
Auburn playing a great game so far. Broom has looked electric, got some good rebounds, some good put-ups. Florida needs to pick it up a little bit. Auburn making their free throws. Here we go. Florida will be inbounding it as Auburn won the tip-off. Here comes the second half. Are you ready, Elijah?
I am.
He says he is. Does he lie?
Does he lie?
Where's he got a basketball? Right there. I got it on a little stand. You know what the stand is? A beanbag.
A beanbag.
All right, Florida inbounds it. We got Clayton Jr. Left side now inside. Cardwell closely blocking. Florida inside underneath the basket. Put it up. Got it.
Wow.
6-point game. Denver Jones for the Tigers down the court. Let's get this second half. Auburn 25-0 this season while leading 5 points plus at half. Chad Baker-Mazar behind the back, and he gives it right over to Florida. But a foul.
Georgia's
Foul
acting
on
like they fouled.
Auburn.
Oh, man. Auburn likes these fouls, don't they?
They were trying to get the ball back, and they fouled. Florida will be throwing it in from the side. Gets it inbound, top of the arc. Oh, and Cardwell steals it right away. Intercepts the pass down the court. He gives it to Chad Baker-Mazara, right side. Mazara. Underneath the basket. Puts it up.
Oh,
Got it to go.
What a put up.
48-40. Tigers lead.
Sweep the floor, man.
Flash never came in.
Flash has yet to arrive. It's okay.
Clayton Jr. behind the back pass. Wide open three. Florida goes too far. Cardwell gets the rebound for Auburn to Chad Baker-Mazara. Mazara inside, nearly gives it up. Throws it to Denver Jones. At the logo. 10 seconds to shoot. Jones right side, Janai Broom. 6-5. He drives inside, spins around, puts it up. No good. But he got fouled. He'll get 2 free throws. Auburn's been good on free throws. 9 of 10 on the night, I think. Or maybe now it's 10 of 12, possibly.
2 free free throws.
2 free throws.
Oh.
He is 4 for 5 on. Oh, no, hold on. They're showing somebody else. Never mind. All right, here we go. First one. Good. Yeah.
Let's go.
Broom finally making some free throws. Hallelujah.
You can't sing. Ever since you guys synced that one day,
Hallelujah.
you just can't sing anymore.
It's because that's when my voice dropped. Second one. Miss. That's too far. Florida rebounds with some acrobatic jumping. Clayton Jr. down the court for the Gators. They're down by 9. Gets it inside. Broom guarding. Now they throw it out. And they'll turn it right over. Broom has it. Chad Baker-Mazara now down the court. Throws it. Miles Kelly inside. He tries. Hits the side
That
of
would
the
have been
backboard.
insane if that had gone in.
It's a difficult shot. Clayton now inside. Throws it out. 3-pointer. Short. Miles Kelly fights for it, but Florida gets it. Puts it up. Foul and 1. He'll get a
Foul.
free throw. Needed that.
Foul and 1. Oops.
Foul and 1. Richard goes to the line for 1. Makes it. 6-point ball game again. Down the court go the Tigers. Denver Jones, the star guard on this Auburn team. Jones inside. Step back. Jumper. Too far. Florida gets it. Down the court go the Gators. Clayton takes a three. Oh, and he makes it.
Oh, what a deeper.
Gators within 3. 17-23 left in the half. In the game, rather.
In the game.
Auburn still with the slim lead. Denver Jones over to Cardwell. Back to Jones. Denver throws. Miles Kelly, top of the arc. And Florida steals it right away. Just knocked it out of his hands. Down the court.
Wow.
To the rim. What a block from Miles Kelly behind him.
What a block. Oh, my gosh.
Cardwell picks it up for the Tigers. Now Denver Jones. Down the court go the Auburn Tigers. Jones drives right side. Gets it to Broom. Broom backing up into pressure. Spins around, puts it up. And no good. He tried to get it back, couldn't. And now it's Clayton for Florida. Down the court. Fake a three. Now they'll take a three. And he got it. It's tie game.
Oh!
4-9, 4-9 the score.
The Gators are gatoring, bro.
Tigers not calling a timeout yet. Denver Jones down the court. Cardwell back to Jones. Florida fans finally on their feet. Probably the first time tonight they've been. Now Miles Kelly inside. Takes it up. Almost an excellent make, but it missed. Now Florida has it. Clayton down the court. Inside. And they knock it out of bounds. It's Auburn ball off the knee of a Florida player. And we're all tied up as we go to commercial break. Elijah, how you feeling?
Commercial break. I'm feeling pretty good.
You feeling good? Florida just tied it up?
Yeah, I'm still feeling pretty good. Hey, it happens. That's just how you play.
Happens to the best of us.
And if they lose, that'll be very sad. But Florida has worked hard to get to there. And if they take it, then, I mean, it's going to be depressing for the Auburn fans, but Florida definitely deserves it.
How are the votes looking?
It's still 50-50, and only 2 votes. My goodness, people.
Only 2 votes?
Only 2 votes.
People better start voting.
Only 2 votes. That's something, man.
Did you put TV timeout on? Good.
I like that song. It's kind of cool. You know what I should do? Now I got a microphone.
Bro, what is this?
What the heck? Gosh. What the heck, man? They need to learn how to make ads. I need to watch basketball. Not weird freaking stuff, man. Anyway, check it out. Check it out. I got a microphone. Not the best, but it's not staying on my shirt that well. And I want y'all to have the best audio y'all can get. So I'm just going to hold this from now on. Until I can figure it out. This is a gamer chair I'm sitting in, so when I try to sit straight up, it's got a built-in curve, so it forces me to be down like this, like a gamer would.
All right, we're back. Tie game. Auburn had a 9-point lead earlier this half, and they have let Florida come back. Gators fans pumped up. All right, here we go. Pettiford for the Tigers. Gives it a Broom. Not a Jones. Back to Pettiford. Pettiford spins around, gets some space, driving inside, and he gives it right to Florida. Clayton down the court. Left side. Takes it inside, puts it up. Got it with the left hand.
Wow, there we go.
Florida with their first lead in a long time, up 51-49. Bro, Gypsy, go on. You're not supposed to be in this side of the room. Broom to the basket. Got it. Auburn needed that, and he gets the M1, so he'll get a free throw too. Go on, Gypsy. Go on. Go on, Gypsy. You made your cameo. Now you can leave. You made your guest star appearance.
Guest star.
The fans
Gypsy.
are raving.
No, I wasn't calling you. Go on. Go on.
She's getting...
Go! Gypsy! Go! Okay, it's time to go.
All right, Broom.
Go.
All right. Lottie, you might have to take her out. He makes... Or he misses it. Florida ball. Driving inside. Gets stood up by Chaney Johnson. Inside now. Throws it out. Florida struggling to find a lane. Now a three. This one, air ball. Chaney Johnson picks it up for Auburn. Down the court go the Tigers. Pettiford, top of the arc. Pass Chaney Johnson. Not a Broom on the left side. And a player on the floor, Denver Jones. I don't know if he's knocked over. Looks like possibly a foul on the Gators.
She tried to take down my whole setup over here.
Oh, he got an elbow to the face. That looks dirty, too.
Whew.
That's dirty.
Ooh.
Chinyaloo. They might bring that to review to see if it's a technical. Look at this. See that?
Wow. That is definitely.
That looks like a technical right there.
That's not good.
You can't do that in basketball.
Yeah, no, man.
Yep.
I'm just trying to take down my whole setup. I'm
guest
watching it
star
happen on
appearance.
live TV right now. Almost took down my
Is
whole.
it a flagrant? Man, that's gotta hurt. Elbow to the back of the ear.
Oh, that's like a really sensitive spot too.
It should at least be a flagrant 1, possibly a flagrant 2. A flagrant 2, he'd be ejected.
I need that to be a flagrant 2, not gonna lie.
Mm.
He doesn't even look like he feels bad about it either. He's sitting over there like basically smiling. Or holding back a smile.
So if it's a flagrant 2, Auburn gets 2 free throws. And they get the possession of the ball. And that player gets ejected.
That's how you do it right there. That's gotta be flagrant 2. I really want that to be a flagrant 2. Not that I want that guy to be ejected, but I just feel like you can't just let something like that slide off the hook. Especially since he clearly has no care for what he just did.
Let's listen in. Flagrant 1. He won't get ejected. Auburn will get 2 free throws.
Yeah, Auburn fans clearly disappointed there. They all wanted a flagrant 2, and I myself do.
Flagrant 2 has to be extremely excessive contact.
That was pretty rough. That's
He went
gotta hurt
boom.
bad.
First free
Let's see,
throw.
I think-
Good for Jones. Jones is the guy you want up right now for taking free throws. I'm not sure if Auburn gets possession or not. That would be nice. Makes a second. So despite being hurt, he makes 2 free throws. Tigers back in front. They kind of stalls Florida's momentum too, it feels like,
Yeah.
Florida's fans were on their feet. They were making shots, and then they get stopped and fouled Auburn. It is Auburn possession. Miles Kelly to Pettiford. Pettiford step back 3. Missed it. And they're fighting for the rebound. Going to be a foul on Auburn. Foul on Chaney Johnson, more
Well,
specifically.
now that I know that they got the possession back, now I'm pretty fine with the flagrant 1 call.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with him not getting ejected, but
All right. Florida ball. Top of the arc, now left side. Driven inside the arc. Struggling to find a lane here. Auburn playing very good defense. Only 3 seconds to shoot. Driving inside. Puts up a 2. That's no good. And Auburn knocks it out. It'll be Florida ball. And as they hit the rim, they'll get their 20 seconds back on the clock.
the Florida coach looks about the same age as all the players.
He looks like he's a young coach. Need I remind you, these teams are fighting to go to the championship game. Florida ball. Top of the key. Right side. Richard takes it back to the top, nearly gives it up. And then, yep, they're going to call it a double dribble. Went off his knee, it looks like, and he dribbled it again. And that'll be another turnover for the Gators. Their 9th so far. He picked it up, dropped it, and started dribbling it again. They called it a double dribble. It'll be Pettiford with the ball for Auburn. Tigers up by 2, trying to increase their lead. Pettiford tries to get inside to Broom, and it goes and sails to nobody, out of bounds. Florida ball. It's going to be a foul in Florida because they prevented Broom from getting to the ball. They pushed him out of the way. So that's why it sailed. And so it's Auburn possession. They'll be throwing it in. Miles Kelly gets it to Chaney Johnson in the paint. Johnson nearly gives it away, but he gets it back. Florida's still fighting for it. Johnson, and Florida finally takes it away. They fought hard for that one. Down the court goes Clayton for the Gators. Clayton takes it, and he steps out of bounds. Another turnover for Florida. That's their 10th of the game. Pettiford for Auburn. Now to Denver Jones on the left side. 13 minutes remaining in the game. Back to Pettiford at the top. Pettiford. Now to Broom. Inside the arc. Pass out. Denver Jones back to Broom. 6 to shoot. Broom drives inside. Throws it up. And no good. Florida gets the rebound. It's a difficult shot as the clock was running out. Florida ball. Florida, top of the arc. Now driving. Auburn steals it away. Pettiford has it down the court. It's remained at 53-51 for a while now. Florida is struggling to find anything on offense. Pettiford has it for the Tigers. Gets it to Janiyah Broom. Now inside, Chaney Johnson puts it up with the right hand. Got it. 4-point lead for Auburn. 4-point lead feels much bigger when Florida is struggling to do anything on offense. They do force a foul there. I think Pettiford committed it. Clayton Jr. will be throwing it in from the baseline. Pettiford has 3 fouls now. Number 5, and you're out of the game.
That's scary.
I believe it's 5. Clayton throws it inbounds. Gators down by 4, struggling on offense. Condon on the left side. Hands it off. And now right side Clayton takes an off balance 3. How does he make
Ooh.
that? The second time he's done something like that. It makes it a 1-point game. Clayton with 22 points. He has been the heart of this Florida team today. Now Denver Jones to Cardwell. Back to Jones. Now Miles Kelly, top of the arc, takes it right side. Backs up. Now to Denver Jones. Drives inside. And bounce pass. Oh my goodness to Cardwell and got him
Wow.
wide open for the dunk.
That's how you do it. The Auburn
3-point
way.
lead for the Tigers. Cardwell perfect on his field goals tonight. Florida takes it inside and tripped up. That'll be a foul on Auburn. That's their 5th of the second half.
Cameraman on his wheelie chair just wheeling real close after he fell on the ground.
Let me get a good view with that.
Yeah, he's just like, he's rolling up.
All right, to TV. Timeout we go. Auburn with a 3-point lead. And Florida should be due for some free throws when we come back.
That's how you do it right there. You gotta make it. You can't break it. I see that we have NCAA football behind us.
Yes.
I see no disc inside of it though.
No, it's just a cover that I had custom made to have an Auburn player on there. Can you tell what Auburn player it is? He's in the NFL now.
I cannot tell. His number is covered.
Tank Bigsby.
That's Tank.
Tank, the man.
When did you make that cover?
I didn't make it. I had it made. I bought it.
Wow.
It didn't come with a disc, of course. It was just the cover.
Why would you buy just the cover?
It's because it's cool.
It is kind of cool actually.
I can put my disc in there if I have one.
Do you have one?
I own it digitally, unfortunately.
Tornado watches everywhere right now.
Yep.
Unless you're in Florida. That's all I got. When was the last time there was a tornado in New York City? Like actually,
I don't know.
like I know they
Right
can.
now.
I know they can be there, but I don't think I've ever seen or heard of any damage from a tornado in New York City.
Maybe they're prepared for it.
I mean, maybe it's a big old city, big old buildings.
Those buildings are meant to withstand earthquakes.
Hold on. That's just New York. Tornadoes occasionally occur in New York.
About the city.
New York City is what I'm at. Yeah, houses get destroyed there too. I just never heard of any damage on one of them tall buildings.
It's probably because you don't live in New York.
Oh, I feel like I would have heard of something. I mean, I've heard of tornadoes damaging Colorado.
Have you?
I don't know. I've heard them all over the place, though.
I don't know if I've ever heard one unless it's somewhere in our region.
I've heard of plenty that are outside of our region. Like, I mean, when was the last time anyone's heard a tornado in New York? you just think that city's too big to get damaged, right?
2 free throws for Clayton to make it a 1-point game. He makes the first. 1-1-1-2 is the clock.
1-1-1 dose.
Makes the second. Auburn with a slim 1-point lead. Pettiford down the court for the Tigers. Cardwell back to Pettiford. Now to Chad Baker-Mazzara. Mazzara to Cardwell. Tries to make a dunk. No good. He got the rim with no ball.
Yeah, that was very
Clayton
interesting.
takes a 3 and it's blocked by Auburn. Pettiford gets the ball down the court. Takes it inside underneath the rim. Tries to pass it and it's off a Florida player out of bounds. The Florida player tried pointing out saying it was off on Auburn, but there was like no
Wait,
Auburn
actually,
player
did he?
nearby. Like there was no one even close. It's a good block from Condon to make Cardwell's dunk.
A long
no
time
good.
ago, that rim would have broken. The whole backboard would have broken from that.
And Auburn turns it over, sending it out of bounds.
Yeah, I saw this thing on the design back in the day. A dunk could destroy that thing, and especially something like that.
Florida ball. They can take the lead with a shot here. Clayton down the court. Gators taking their time. 10:34 remaining in the game. Clayton directing traffic. Gets it back. Inside, passes out. Now a deep open 3, too far. Florida gets the rebound. And they nearly turn it over, but they keep it. Now, back out to the three-point line inside the paint. Pushing off Chaney Johnson, no good. How is that a foul on Auburn? Come on.
Gosh, I mean, it could have been charging, but it's just kind of frustrating.
Well, defense can't charge. It's possible it's a blocking foul, but I just didn't see
Oh,
it.
yeah, true. Defense. Okay, that stinks. Makes you wonder.
Going to be 2 free throws for Florida.
I hate that.
They can take the lead with these free throws.
Or tie it up, one or the other.
Denzel Aberdeen, 1 for 4 on his field goals tonight. The big 6'5" guard. First free throw, no good. So they will not take the lead via these free throws. Broom checking into the game. Johnson checking out.
He had several fouls, so it's probably a good thing that he's making his way out.
Yep, second one is good. Who was going out?
Johnson?
Oh, yeah, Chaney Johnson. I don't remember how many fouls he had.
3?
Yeah, he had 3. I guess 3. Maybe it's 4 and you're out. I don't remember. Pettiford gets it to Broom. Oh, Broom gives it away. Florida, 1 on no one. Puts in a dunk and they take the lead. 59.
One-handed dunk in the
57.
air is crazy.
Broom inbounds it to Pettiford. Pettiford bounce past Cardwell inside. He gives it up.
Looked like
Gonna be
he
a
slapped him
Florida
in
ball.
the face on accident there. That's how you do it. The Florida way.
No, Auburn getting free throws. I didn't know about that. Cardwell misses the first. Not exactly the guy you want to make. You want making free throws for you.
Yep.
Here comes his second. Makes the second.
All right. At least he made one of them.
1-point game. Florida up by 1. They have the ball. Nearly falling over as they're moving it around the court. Condon hands it off. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Inside Condon. Takes it back out to the three-point line. Passes it. Condon inside in the paint. Bad shot. Second shot. Also no good. Shot clock expires. and a whistle somewhere. I think the shot clock expired and the ball didn't hit the rim. We'll see.
I could have sworn it hit the rim, but
Well, it didn't hit the rim in time. It's a foul on Auburn. Wow, Florida will get 2 free throws.
great.
Can make it a 3-point game if they make both of them. It's Ruben to the line. He misses the first. Oh, he makes it.
Wow.
How did he make that? Bounced off the back, hit the front of it, went in. Florida up by 2. Ruben Chinyelu. Second one, no good. Cardwell rebounds for the Tigers. Auburn can tie it up with a bucket here. Pettiford down the court.
They can take the lead with a 3.
Cardwell back to Pettiford. Pettiford to Miles Kelly. Back to Pettiford. 10 seconds to shoot. Pettiford, right side. Driving. Throws it out. Cardwell. Trying to find someone. It's 5 seconds. Miles Kelly. Inside. Tries to give it to Florida. He tried passing it right to Florida. I don't know what that's going to result in.
I have no idea. Why is there a little guy running on our screen? It's like a fuse behind him.
I think it was a turnover for Auburn. So Florida will be inbounding it. Gators lead by 2. 8:35 remaining. Clayton to Condon. Left side. Nearly gives it up. Clayton now to the left side. Condon. Takes it inside the paint. Backs up into Cardwell. Tries to put up a 2. No good. Auburn rebounds. Broom has it. Auburn's had to fight hard for these rebounds. Florida is a great rebounding team.
Yep.
8 minutes remaining. Pettiford gives it to Jones and now to Broom inside the arc. Backing up. And he nearly gives it up. He does give it. No, he doesn't. He gets it back. Throws it. Cardwell, he trips over someone.
Would that be a foul on Florida?
I'm
though?
about to find out.
Because they.
It's a
he
foul
was
on Florida.
kicking him. Yep.
Condon was sprawled out across the ground and ended up tripping Broom. Going to commercial breaks. Florida leads by 2. 7:47 remaining
Looking good. Looking good.
for Florida.
Didn't that guy play in a certain movie?
Bruce Almighty?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, but I remember that face. And there's I Show Speed. Great.
Are you nervous right now for Auburn's chances?
I'm pretty scared.
They're down by 2. All right, all right, all right. We're back. Here we go. Tigers throwing it in for the baseline. It'll be Broom to throw it in. Tigers down by 2. Broom struggling. Gets it to Pettiford inside. And it goes out of bounds off Florida. What? They're saying it's off Auburn. That doesn't make any sense to me. It was way off Florida.
Is there like a challenge we can do on that?
They can look at it. Yeah, way off Florida. How do you
What
even...
the heck? That's so stupid in every way, shape, and form.
Who was looking at that? Like,
I hate the referees. They're so bad at
okay,
everything.
no, they got it. They got it right. Auburn's throwing it in.
They're still bad at everything they do.
They conferred and they came away with the fact that Auburn had it. All right, Pettiford for Auburn. Takes a step back 2, no good. Cardwell gets the rebound for Auburn, though. Pettiford, Chad Baker-Mazzara takes a 3. And he made
Oh, what a
it!
3!
Tigers back in front. 1-point lead.
That's the way to do it right there.
Florida down by 1. That's only Auburn's second 3-pointer of the second half. Condon on the top of the arc, hands it off. Florida player drives inside, throws it back out to Condon. Inside to the rim, blocked
What
by
a
Cardwell,
block,
but they're
man.
saying it's a foul.
Oh. What is that dance?
All right, 2 free throws for Florida. That's Auburn's 8th foul of the game. Or of the second half, rather. Condon makes the first.
I hate how they never show us the foul.
Auburn's got 4 players in foul trouble. That's crazy. Cardwell, Johnson, Jones, and Pettiford. Whole team could be sitting on the bench. To take the lead, the free throw from Thomas Howe. Makes it. Auburn's got to avoid fouling big time. Pettiford for the Tigers. Gives it to Broom. Now to Mazzara. Behind the back pass to Broom. Oh! Broom throws it up alley-oop to Cardwell.
Dadgum!
What a play. Cardwell is now at 9 points. Broom at 15. Picking up his second assist with that play. Howe for Florida. Spins around to the rim. Got it. 2-ball. Teams trading buckets right now, and a timeout, it looks like, possibly. Or something. It's going to a TV timeout.
What a play, man. Look at that replay. Now,
Yeah.
obviously, they can't see it, but...
So what's your predictions now, Lud? Florida leads by 1.
I still am going to say Auburn's going to win this game.
Think it's going to be Auburn?
Yep.
They need to buckle down, avoid fouling. It'll be difficult. But this is what you expect when you get to the Final Four. It's the best of the best going at it. There are a ton of commercials, though, that's for sure. Getting close to the last few minutes of this game.
Still just 2 votes on the poll. I'm just non-stop yawning now for some reason.
All right, we're back. Auburn's got to get it figured out. Tigers down by 1. It is Tigers ball. Pettiford down the court. Hands it off Chad Baker now. Chaney Johnson hands it to Denver Jones. Back to Baker Mazzara. Spins around, throws it right side to Hot Pettiford. Now inside, Janiyah Broom. Spins around, 2 ball, short. Florida rebounds. They'll walk it down the court. Under 6 minutes to play. Left side for Florida, now back to Clayton. Top of the arc, wide open 3, no good. Auburn rebounds. Pettiford. Pettiford takes it down the court. Pettiford inside. Denver Jones, wide open 3, and he misses it. Florida rebounds. And it's a travel from Florida. Auburn ball.
Let's go.
Right? Make sure it's right. Looks like it. All right, Auburn ball. Pettiford. And it's taken away from him immediately. Florida down the court. 2-on-1, and he slams it down. 3-point lead for Florida. Pettiford for Auburn. Pettiford gives it to Broom. Broom takes it inside. And Florida turns it over. What is happening? Florida down. And Florida's going to give it up out of bounds. Auburn ball, thankfully. Auburn is playing sloppy.
Very sloppy. I've got to say. I mean, just kind of continuously passing it off and trying to do all these cool moves. That's just not the way to go right now.
The fact that Florida is now couldn't make the 4-on-1 is pretty funny, though. Auburn ball. Here we go. Denver Jones to Chad Baker Mazzara. Mazzara inside. Trying to put it up. Florida denies it, but fouls. Mazzara will go to the line. He is an excellent free throw shooter to try and close this lead.
Yeah. Florida coach definitely not happy about all that.
I don't see the foul.
I don't either, actually. I see more of a foul on. I don't know.
First one. Good for Mazzara. 2-point game. And he makes a second.
Ugh.
1-point lead for the Gators. They have the ball. Clayton down the court. Clayton tries to drive inside, is denied. Clayton takes a three. Oh, how does he make it? He is excellent on the threes. 4-point lead for the Gators now. Denver Jones down the court for Auburn. 4-point lead. 4:19 remaining. Baker Mazzara, pressured. Throws it, three. Barely misses, out of bounds. Off Florida, Auburn ball.
Well, every time that seems to happen, Florida seems to immediately turn it around.
Auburn inbounds it. Florida knocked it out, so it'll be Auburn inbounding it again. It'll be Chaney Johnson. Gives it to Chad Baker Mazzara. Mazzara inside, Chaney Johnson driving. Back out. Denver Jones, three ball. Oh, and he got it. Nothing but net. 1-point game again. Needed that. Clayton for Florida, driving inside. To the basket. No good, Auburn rebounds. Miles Kelly. Kelly gets it out to Denver Jones. Tigers down by one, trying to take the lead back. 3:40 to go. Chad Baker Mazzara now right side. Takes it, two ball, no good, short. Florida rebounds, 1-on-1. They'll slow it down, let their guys catch up. 3:25. Three ball from Florida. No good, but they'll rebound. And Johnson fouled.
Fell on me, smacked him in the head. I was like, oh, they're calling that a foul. At the moment I saw it.
All right, we'll go to TV timeout. 3:20 remaining.
Last few minutes, I'm just yawning like crazy. Clearly, these aren't exciting. Oh, it's a Home Depot bucket. You always see those at the Braves games.
Mm-hmm.
I always, when I'm going to a Braves game, I'm like, don't come to me, don't come to me, don't come to me. I don't want a picture. Because it's just a Home Depot bucket. Like, who wants to take a picture with a Home Depot bucket?
Yep.
Or hammer and the screwdriver thing. You know what one of the worst pains you could probably feel is?
What?
Taking out a leaf blower, getting a bunch of leaves, chopping them up so they're little diced in little pieces, holding your eyes open, and then blowing all those leaves in
That's the
your eyes.
worst pain? What about if you broke a bunch of glass and chopped it up into tiny little pieces and then did that?
I don't know. I just gotta say, with the leaves, the pain,
Mm-hmm.
that's gotta be so horrid. I couldn't even imagine. I could not imagine that.
All right, here we go. Tigers are down by 1.
.320 left to go here.
Florida will get some free throws. It'll be Condon. He's 60% on the season. 1 for 2 tonight. First one. It's only a 1 and 1, I think. So if he misses it, he misses it. And Florida gets it back. And they turn it right over. Chad Baker-Mazara gets it to Denver Jones down the court. Now, Miles Kelly, wide open 3. Oh, he missed
come
it.
on!
Florida ball.
How do you miss the wide open three?
It was a prime opportunity for Auburn to take a 2-point lead. Now Clayton going to send it out of bounds. Auburn ball.
Like when you get the chance to make a three like that, super open. I know the pressure is real, especially with everyone charging at you at 90 miles an hour.
Yep.
But you just got to slow it down and just throw it.
Auburn ball, you probably take a 2-pointer here if they can get it. Give you the lead. Denver Jones. Now Janai Broom. Dylan Cardwell. Jones inside Broom. And he... Charging foul. Ran over the guy behind him. That is Broom's 4th foul of the game, I think. No, I could be wrong about that. I don't think Broom's in foul trouble.
Yeah.
Florida ball. They're up by 1. 2:38 remain. Clayton, left side. Auburn playing tough defense. Cardwell on Clayton. Clayton driving inside. Has a wide open layup. Who is supposed to be guarding him?
This is stupid.
3-point game. Denver Jones for Auburn. Gives it to Broom. Now gets it to Chad Baker-Mazara. Back to Broom. Broom to Mazara. Now inside Broom. And he is fouled big time. He'll get 2 free throws.
Yeah.
That is Florida's 8th.
I hate how big babies they are. I mean, you just completely obliterated one of our Auburn players. You cannot cry to the ref as if he did a bad call.
All right, really need Broom to make both of these. Auburn's going to take a timeout, it looks like. And they will. 3-point game. Got to take advantage of these free throws.
Yep, definitely smacked his hands. And then took him out on the way down. Are you seriously going to review this?
I guess so. Saying there's a possible flagrant. I'm trying to see on who.
Yeah, I didn't see any flagrant, especially
It
on
wasn't.
the
It
two.
wasn't on the ball though. It was off the ball.
On who? I hope it's not on an Auburn player.
We'll see. Possibly holding. I'm not sure. It's tough to see from that angle how much he was really holding him. He doesn't look like he. That's like more of a flop. He barely touches him.
Yeah. It's like a tap. Although, I mean, I don't know.
There's no way it's a flagrant foul. Flagrant is excessive contact. The Florida is charged with timeout because they got their coach's challenge wrong. So Broom will get 2. Needs to make them. Come on, Broom. Misses the first. Too far.
Oh my gosh.
Needs to make a second one. Make it a 2-point game. He's 3 for 6 and 3 free throws tonight. Misses the second.
Broom.
Cardwell trying to get it back. Auburn does. Broom inside. And he's going to let it go out of bounds.
Broom.
Off on who? It'll be Florida ball.
Ah!
Broom had a chance. He got back the rebound and they let it go. They're reviewing who touched it.
Gosh, dude.
This is important. If it's off Florida, I want to know. Looks like it might have touched Florida.
Oh! It may have, actually.
Yeah, it did. Clearly. Well, that's not super clear. Yeah, it touched him. It touched him. In my opinion, it touched him, but we'll see the refs say. It's all that matters.
Oh, yeah, that touched him. Almost didn't there, too.
We'll see what they say. It's going to be Florida ball. It was close. If it's close, you can't call it. He's got to be 100%.
You hit him in the leg, man.
All right, Auburn's got to play some good defense here. Under 2 minutes to play, 156. Clayton, left side. Now top. Inside. Florida passing it around well. Gets it back to Clayton. Auburn playing good defense, though. Clayton had taken it. Got the 2. And he'll get the foul, too. If he makes the foul, if he makes a free point, it'll be a 6-point game.
That'll basically be it for Auburn.
Clayton is 86 on free throws, so likely to make this one. And he does. 6-point game. Minute 33 to go. Tigers got to drain some threes here. Denver Jones gets it to Broom. Broom gets it to Mazzara. Mazzara takes a 3. No good. Florida gets the rebound. Down the court they go. Minute 8 to play. Things not looking good for the Tigers. Jump ball. Going to be Auburn.
I thought they were trying to foul him there on purpose.
Now they're trying to get a jump ball. Zara is injured, it seems like. But he's still in game. Zara inbounds at Denver Jones, top of the arc. Jones gets a screen, drives inside, pass out. Chad Baker, Mazzara. 3 ball. Got it!
Oh!
And the foul. Right? They haven't added to the score. I guess they call that a travel, unfortunately.
Shoot. Come on.
Because he dropped it and picked it up and shot it. You can't do that. Florida going to try and inbound it. They inbound it. Florida getting it down the court. Try the alley-oop. Denied by Chaney Johnson. Still Florida ball.
The clock is only just draining at this point.
Yep, 44.5 seconds left. Florida inbounds it. Stolen away by Auburn, looks like. It's going to be a jump ball, Florida ball. 40 seconds remain.
Okay, so Auburn's trying to foul him at this point, huh?
I don't know if they're quite yet.
Quite yet. There's 40 seconds left, and then they're going to have 20-something seconds on the shot clock.
Yep.
17 seconds on the shot clock.
Florida tries to put it up and is fouled, and they make it.
Wow.
The and one will make it a 9-point game if they get it.
That's...
I think Auburn's run might end here in the Final Four.
The fact that they got to the Final Four in the first place is awesome and big thing for them. So, good for them and good for Florida. Florida worked
Auburn
hard.
was leading 8 points at the start of the second half, and they have given it up. Misses the free throw, so it's only an 8-point game. Tigers got to score quickly. Baker Mazzara takes a 3 on the run, makes it.
Oh.
Makes it a 5-point game. Still a game. We'll see what Auburn does. They take a timeout. They're going to have to do some fouling for sure.
Is it timeout here? TV timeout?
Auburn timeout.
Very disappointing. They're going to have to work real hard if they want to bring this back.
In the last couple minutes of play.
Couple seconds. Couple minutes? Really? You thought there was a couple minutes left to play?
I'm saying like a couple minutes of time. There's only a few seconds left.
It's 40 seconds left, if I'm correct.
All right, we're back.
We are back.
Five-point game. 31.6 seconds remain.
Can they do it? Can they do it?
Auburn going to try and prevent them from throwing it in. If they do manage to get it in, they will probably intentionally foul. They're struggling, and they get a timeout. That's their last timeout of the game.
At the start of this game, all the Auburn fans were pumped up and
Yep.
on their feet. Now they're standing and praying.
We'll see what happens. 31.6 seconds remain. Florida has no timeout, so if they can't throw it in, they can't throw it in. Here we go. Florida to throw it in. It'll be Clayton on the ball. And they get it inbound. And an intentional foul there.
Took him a
No,
second.
it's a jump ball.
Oh!
Force a jump ball. It's Auburn ball. So if they make a quick two, it'll be a one-score game. Auburn will throw it in from the baseline. Zara. Miles Kelly takes a three. No good. Florida gets it. And they will foul Florida. They'll go to the line for two. Hall, 81% on the season. He's 2 for 3 tonight. So, you got the score accurate?
Yep.
Okay. First one, no good. So it'll at least stay a two-possession game no matter what. Second one is good. So it'll be a 6-point game. Pettiford takes the inbound. 22 seconds remain. Pettiford down the court. And he's going to get fouled big time. He'll get 2 shots. And Pettiford fell hard on that one.
Yikes.
Pettiford about 80% on the season. We'll see if he can get some here. Oh, Condon's fouled out. He only had 1 point on the game. That's insane.
Yeah, he just made that too.
All right, 2 for Pettiford here. Need to make both. Got it. And got it. Florida will try and throw it in. Auburn subs in Chady Johnson. Let's see if they can prevent Florida from throwing it in. They managed to get it in. And they have a one-on-one down the court. And Auburn manages to foul. Currently a 4-point game, but best Florida can do is make it a 6.
He was so close to getting it off to a teammate.
Yep. How's 81% on the season? Misses the first again. Pettiford checks in for Johnson. And he misses the second, but Florida rebounds somehow. Auburn got what they wanted, 2 misses, but Florida rebounded.
And they were able to drain a little more off that clock
Yep.
to 9.6.
All right. Clayton back at the line. He's 86% on the season, and he'll go ahead and make the first. 5-point game. Makes a second. Auburn down by 6. Pettiford from deep, can't get it. Florida
What
ball,
a keeping.
and it's over.
That's it.
Florida will advance past Auburn to the championship game. It was an incredible season for the Tigers, but it ends here. Florida wins 79-73. What an excellent game. Disappointing finish for us, but a great season for Auburn. And that'll be it for our stream. We'll see you next time. MLB This Week. Tune
I'm
in.
Elijah.
I'm Troy.
And we are the Gameday Bros. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.